Welcome, beautiful souls, to In the Dark. It is my pleasure to bring you another timeless pick-a-card reading. Tonight we'll be asking the question, what is next in love for you between now and the next 30 days of when you're watching this reading? We have 3 options for you to choose from. Option number 1 is the highlight obelisk. Option number 2 is the snowflake obsidian obelisk. And option number 3 is the black tourmaline. Please take as much time as you need to make your selection. And as a gentle reminder, this is a general collective reading, so not all messages will resonate. Please only take the messages that you feel guided to take for you in your specific situation. I will see you in your reading. Group number 1, welcome to your reading. You selected the highlight. Along with coffee cup, meeting and talking, savoring the moment, feeling elevated. Journey and hope. I feel that what is next in love for you is meeting someone, starting a talking phase with someone. It could be someone that is traveling towards you, not necessarily someone that you know. If it is someone you know, they are traveling towards you with this journey energy. I also feel that this person is hopeful. This person may have gone through some heartbreak in the past, and this may or may not be something you know about them. But what I'm sensing is that this person has not lost hope. And when they meet you and talk with you and spend time with you, they're going to be enjoying the moment with you. They're going to feel elevated. If this is someone you know, they feel elevated when they talk with you. You bring them to the present moment and you give them hope, or you will be giving them hope. They will feel a sense of hope, a sense of presence, savoring the moment, and they will travel towards you, or they will be traveling when they meet you. So take that how it resonates. But if this is something that is interesting to you, let's pull some more tarot and find out. The 6 of coins in the reverse. Death and the 9 of swords. Tell us more. Who is this person that my group number 1 will be connecting with romantically between now and the next 30 days of when you're watching this timeless reading? Thank you. We have the 5 of Wands, the 10 of Wands, and the Lovers. I'm going to take the 5 of Wands, making a note of the Lovers and the 10 of Wands. Underneath we have Judgment. Tell us more. Tell us more about who this person is that will be connecting with my group number 1 romantically between now and the next 30 days. Thank you. Tell us more about who this person is. Thank you. Who is this person? Okay. We have the King of Swords. Underneath the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. With the Hangman, Temperance, the Page of Cups, the Ace of Coins, and the Tower, 2 of Coins. I just heard you met your match. And I don't know what this means, but what I'm getting from this energy is that this is someone that has been through some sort of transformation. They have come out of something that was very heavy. With this hope energy, I feel that it could have been a long-term relationship. I just heard long distance relationship, so that may resonate for some of you. But what I'm getting is that this person came out of a relationship or something that was very heavy and that weighed very heavily on their mind and in their heart. And they have been able to transmute or transform, and they have come out of that energy. And they have remained hopeful. So in spite of whatever they have been through, in spite of the sleepless nights with this 9 of Swords energy, this person has remained hopeful through it all. And it could have been a journey for them to get to this point where they've now been able to transform and transmute that energy. But this is someone that's very hopeful for the future. This is someone that is currently living in a present moment sort of energy. They are, with this King of Swords, very discerning and understanding of where they are. They have clarity. This experience has not created darkness for them. They are now out of the darkness. But they had to navigate through a lot of confusion, a lot of chaos, possibly as far as this situation is concerned. But now they have clarity as to how they want to proceed and the type of connections that they're looking for. This person might be interested in building friendship first. Because of situations that they've gone through in the past, this person has learned what works for them. They have clarity as to what they're looking for and who they want to connect with. With this Queen and King of Swords, it tells me that this person understands the type of connection that they're looking for. And they've gone through a major transformation or glow up. And when they meet you and they talk with you, if this is someone you don't know yet, they want to be a constant presence in your life. This is the type of person that wants to enjoy the little moments and be present and be there for you. They like the idea of being someone that can be relied upon and someone that is willing to traverse or go the long way, or I just heard long haul. Someone that's willing to put in the effort and travel a distance and be there for the people that they care about. So let's get some more information. What are this person's intentions towards group number 1 when they connect with them romantically between now and the next 30 days? What are this person's intentions? 2 cards came out. We have the 4 of Swords and the Page of Swords. So it's really about healing and learning. And underneath that, we have the Ace of Swords. There's a lot of clarity coming through, and we have the Ace of Swords and the Seven of Cups and the Ten of Cups. So there's a lot of energy of clarity of whatever this person went through has put them in a state of having to really go through that process of healing and coming out of that with a new understanding. So whatever they went through took them from a page to a king. This really is speaking of this transformation that this person has undergone. And with this Ace of Swords, their intentions are to bring clarity. They're not going to endeavor to confuse you. This person has the intention of being in a connection that is meaningful. That is emotionally stable. This person wants to bring truth to the connection. Their intentions are honest and pure. And it may be something that came after a period of them having to really sit with themselves and figure out, as I mentioned earlier, what it is that they want. But they now have this clarity and they know what they want. And we saw that Queen of Swords earlier. So there's a lot of sword energy. So this could be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. We also have Wands energy, which is fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. But I'm getting a lot of Aquarius, Gemini, Libra coming through, Scorpio as well. So their intentions are pure, clear. I just got a picture of a clear quartz, which is all about clarity, truth. So let's get some clarifiers. This person might not tell you what they've been through, at least not initially. They may come in this energy of being in the present and they might not see the point. It's not that they're being deceitful. I think that they just don't want to. I just heard dampen the mood. It's not, I just feel like they're bringing clarity, but everything will reveal itself in time. In time, you will come to know more about them and they will come to know more about you. They want to build a connection of trust, of honesty, and this comes after this transformation. Something that they've been through that has transformed them, that's been a catalyst for their growth or how they see the world now. Okay, so for my group number 1, please clarify death. Oops. We got the 10 of Pentacles. And please clarify the 5 of Wands for who this person is. We had the Queen of Cups wanted to peek through, but let's see if it comes out again. Clarify the 5 of Wands for who this person is. Clarify this 5 of Wands energy. What's the 5 of Wands, please? Clarify the 5 of Wands. Okay. We have the 2 of Swords. Underneath the 9 of Pentacles. Clarify the King of Swords. Clarify the King of Swords. Clarify this King of Swords. 5 of Wands. 10 of Swords. Clarify this 4 of Swords with the Page of Swords. What is this 4 of Swords with the Page of Swords? We have the 6 of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, transitioning towards a new beginning, emotionally fulfilling beginning after a period of healing. So this person is ready to build. So this is an energy of somebody that has been working on themselves. Underneath that, we have the Knight of Cups with this Ace of Cups, confirming that this person is ready to make a love offer. We have a Page of Cups, we have the Queen of Wands, we have the Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Swords, Seven of Cups again, which confirms that earlier energy of, you know, the Seven of Cups can speak of confusion, but I don't think that that's energy that is present in this reading. I feel like that's past energy if there was any confusion. With this Two of Swords is really cutting through, making decisions that are aligned with gaining that clarity. I think there was a period in time when this person was confused. They didn't know what to do. They were in the dark. They were going through something very heavy that may be tied to their finances. It may be tied to some sort of legacy or a family that they wanted to build. Maybe this person was in a relationship in the past, a relationship that was long and maybe arduous with this journey energy, but they broke away from that, and that was very difficult for them. Making the decision to move away from chaos, possibly caused by whatever situation this was, but ultimately they made the decision to cut through that chaos with this double Five of Wands, and now they're in this energy of lots of clarity, discernment, of knowing what they want. And they've, with the Four of Swords and the Six of Swords and the Page of Swords, it tells me that they've grown. I kind of sensed a glow up energy. I feel that this person has grown, and throughout this process they remained hopeful. Their faith, their hope in being able to get over this remained constant. And when you connect with them, this is someone that is real, honest, and if you meet and talk and it connects for the both of you, this person is going to move towards offering you a romantic gesture. They will make the right overtures to demonstrate that they're interested in you as more than just friends. For my group number one, what is the advice when it comes to this person or the situation in love between now and the next 30 days? What is the advice for my group number one when it comes to this person or this situation? What is their advice? We have Archangel Gabriel with Messenger of Creativity and Hope. So this really connects with that message of this person having a lot of hope. And maybe this is also your energy, group number one. So take it how it resonates. And it's also possible that you're both in this energy, having gone through a significant transformation in your life, but still remaining hopeful. And this is just confirming to you, stay hopeful, stay in this energy, tap into your creativity. And this is how you're bringing this in. And underneath that we have confrontation. Pick your battles wisely. And knowledge. Seek knowledge. Get ready for positive change. So it feels that there's another message coming through about possibly, I almost feel like this may be a side message. Maybe there's a situation that you're going through, and the advice is to like, not every argument needs to be won. Sometimes it's not about the battle, it's about the war, it's about the bigger picture. So that could be a message for some of you, not for all of you. But when it comes to this confrontation, I kind of connect that to the 501s. Like being able to cut through, like, what chaos, what should you cut through versus what you should just ignore. Focusing on what really brings you hope, focusing on the things that bring you passion, with this creativity card. And this could also be this person's energy where they have been able to now understand with clarity what it is that really matters and where they should be putting their energy. And so this may be someone who doesn't bother with specific situations or people if it's not in their highest or greatest good. But ultimately, the advice that I mainly get is to stay hopeful, focus on things that are creative endeavors for you, focus on things that bring you joy, and if there's people who try to create problems for you, just take the high road. Don't have to confront them. Allow things to unfold naturally. And more than anything, remain hopeful. And if you're up for that, this looks like it's a connection that could provide you with stability and someone that you can really build a legacy with. So my group number 1, that is what I have for you. If you like this reading, please give it a like, subscribe, comment, and share. And I hope to see you in my next one. Group 2, welcome to your reading. You selected the Snowflake Obsidian, along with the Dragonfly, Lighthearted and Adapt, finding out change, things coming to light and heal. Number 30, the Garden and the Gate, and Death. I feel that the person that you're going to be connecting with romantically between now and the next 30 days is someone that is in a state of transition, because with the Garden and the Gate, this tells me that this is someone that is in between. And with this Dragonfly energy, this is someone that's also adapting to some sort of change. So again, it tells me that this person is in some sort of transition, but I don't get a very heavy energy, but they're definitely going through some sort of transition or even in this connection. So if this is someone you know, this is someone that may be on the cusp of opening that gate and asking you out, as an example. There is an energy of something changing that is going to lead you to connect with this person, or something changing about the connection that already exists between you and this person that is going to lead to positive momentum. So there's an energy of positive change that is about to happen in this connection or in this person's life that is going to lead you to connect with them. So if this sounds interesting to you, let's get some more tarot and find out more. The Ace of Wands underneath. Okay, we have the Judgment card. Queen of Swords. Tell us more. Who is this person? I will be connecting with romantically with my group number 2 between now and the next 30 days. And what is next in love for my group number 2 between now and the next 30 days? Okay, we have Justice. Another major arcana. And 4 of Wands. Tell us more. For my group number 2. Who is the person that you're connecting with romantically between the next 30 days? 9 of Wands. And the Knight of Cups. Underneath we have the 2 of Swords, the Sun, the Page of Coins, the 6 of Swords, the Devil, and Death. So for my group number 2, we have Pluto energy, Libra. We have the 9 of Wands, which is fire energy. So what's interesting in this deck is that the Judgment card is symbolic of reconciliation energy. I felt that energy of someone that is going through a change, and this Judgment energy does speak of changes. And it is also an energy of reconciliation. So if this is someone that you know, that you've been in a connection with already in the past, this person is going through changes, through positive changes, as I mentioned earlier. And those changes are leading them to make a decision about what's fair with regards to this connection. And ultimately what they have decided, or that change that is happening, is the result of them not giving up, of them reflecting on what was necessary for this connection to evolve or to be successful, if this is someone you already know. And with this Knight of Cups, this person is in a very romantic energy, and with the Garden and the Gate, they are on the cusp, as I mentioned earlier, of asking you out on a date, or of pursuing you, or of reaching out to you to let you know if reconciliation is possible. If this is someone from the past that with this Death card and this Judgment card, there's an opportunity or a desire for renewal in this connection, or for change of circumstances. This energy does speak of that. But it seems that regardless of the situation that you are in with this connection, or if this is someone that is coming into your reality that you have not met yet, this is someone that is in a very romantic energy with this Knight of Cups. This is someone who's idealistic, who is romantic, and who is going to be wanting to take things to the next level. They are on the cusp of asking you out. Like, this is something that is happening. And with this Judgment and this Justice, it's big energy. So it's something that this person is having some sort of awakening to what they need to do. So a lot of this energy feels like, for the vast majority of you, it's going to be someone you already connected with, or you already know. And I just heard the song from Empire of the Sun, Changes. And this is the energy that I feel, that there's changes coming, and it's after a period of reflection. Because for me, the 9 of Wands is also an energy of someone that is reflecting on someone that is adjusting, and that's why they're able to push through. It's also the energy of the final push before you see the results of your effort. So again, this is someone that is going through some changes. I don't feel heavy energy. I feel that whatever heaviness has already happened, and now this person is in this stage of They know what they need to do, and they know what they want to do, and they're in this very romantic energy of idealizing the situation after having reflected on it, and now they want some sort of second chance or some sort of new beginning as the result of whatever they've learned, whatever changes that have happened in this connection or in their life. But I get mainly again that this is someone you already connected with, and they've been sort of wondering, when should I come towards group number 2? And this is symbolic of them sort of waiting at the gate, but now they're in the cusp of taking that leap of faith, of taking that risk. I feel with the dragonfly an energy of taking a risk and just going for it, because I feel like they've done a lot of contemplation. What are this person's intentions with my group number 2 when they connect with them? What are this person's intentions with my group number 2 when they connect with them romantically between them in the next 30 days? What are this person's intentions with my group number 2? What are this person's intentions? Look at that. 10 of Cups. Yeah, this is good. This is really good energy. 10 of Cups. The Emperor. Yeah, they want to come in. King of Swords. Queen of Coins. Yeah, there's a lot of stability here. 5 of Wands, the Fool. And this is what I was getting, that energy of taking a risk, taking a gamble, taking a chance. Page of Wands. Yeah, just with this garden in the gate, this is the energy that this person has been in. Because I think for the vast majority, again, this is someone you already know. Regardless of how long the connection was, this is someone that you already know of. Either from the past or the recent present, or recent past or the present. But either way, they were hesitant. They were hesitating. But now they're in this energy of taking charge with this Emperor and the Aries. Sorry, with the Emperor and the Fool, that's double Aries. So that's a very strong masculine energy of someone that's action focused. So their intentions are emotional fulfillment with you. And in order to be able to achieve that emotional fulfillment, there's one thing that they need to do. And that is open the gate and take a chance. With whatever they've learned, with whatever changes that they've undergone, they know what's fair, they know what's balanced, they know how to come in a different energy, and that's what you're going to see. You're going to see a change in this person. So that's what I'm getting mainly. Let's clarify the Judgment card. What is Judgment for group number 2? We have the 2 of Pentacles, Page of Swords. What is Justice? Clarify Justice for group number 2. Clarify Justice. Clarify Justice. What is Justice as it pertains to this person? What is Justice? The Star and the Ace of Pentacles, the Chariot. So more air energy. Aquarius, Libra. This is clarifying that this person wants a new grounded beginning. And if they were, as I said before, they were hesitating, right? This is the 2 of Pentacles, an energy of also hesitation. But if they were hesitating in the past, they have come to some sort of realization with this Judgment card. And they're now in a more balanced place where they can offer an Ace of Pentacles. They can offer a grounded new beginning that is healing, that is a wish come true, possibly for some of you, if this is someone you already know. And there's forward momentum. There's a lot of major arcana. So this is a big shift, a big change. Even though with this dragonfly energy, it comes across really lighthearted, there's been a lot of changes that have been happening. And I keep hearing that song from Empire of the Sun, so it may be relevant to some of you. You may want to look it up. But we have a lot of major arcana. We have the Emperor. We saw the Fool earlier. Now we have the Star. So yeah, we got Libra, Aries, Aquarius, mainly coming through. Oh, now Cancer with the Chariot. Oh, double 9 of Wands energy, confirming that if this is someone that was not doing anything, maybe they were healing from something, but they may have not been doing anything for a little bit. Now they're getting ready to make that, or rather take that step. Okay, clarify this 9 of Wands. Clarify the 9 of Wands. We have the 7 of Wands. But it almost came in the reverse. So it's like an energy of letting their guard down, dropping their swords with this 5 of Swords. Like this 5 of Swords energy is always about, like, you know what? I'm dropping my swords. Like I'm not going to fight this. And then the 6 of Cups energy confirms that past energy that I was picking up on. And there could have been some disappointments in this connection where you or the other person were hopeful with this moon energy. Not sure how this was going to work out, but still thinking about each other, missing each other. But there's that confirmation that this is, I think for the vast majority of you, someone from your past, recent past. Doesn't have to be a long relationship, but it feels definitely like someone that may not have gotten a chance to build with you, or maybe a failure to launch type of situation. So again, take it how it resonates for you. Please clarify the 10 of Cups. Clarify the 10 of Cups for this person's intentions towards my group number 2. Clarify this 10 of Cups. The 10 of Pentacles. Wow. 10. That is also an energy of soulmates, of kindred spirits, of counterparts. And we did see the Emperor. And now we have another major arcana with the Tower and the Artist. And so the Artist, for some of you that have been following me on my journey here on this channel, the Artist is my soulmate card. So now I have several energies of soulmate, and I don't use that lightly. I only mention it if it comes through, and it's coming through pretty heavily for this option, for this group. We saw the 6 of Cups earlier. Now we have 10. And then, as I mentioned earlier, this was a reconciliation card in this deck. And then now we have the Artist, we have the Emperor, and the Hierophant is coming through, which is also about wisdom and learning. We have the Fool showing up again, and that we saw with earlier. We saw that earlier, rather. But yeah, so this person's intentions are to build, to have emotional fulfillment and material fulfillment with you. Marriage, potentially, for those of you that are interested, because we also have the Hierophant coming through, another major arcana. So this is going to sweep you off your feet, possibly. I heard that for some of you. But with the Tower, it's going to come out of nowhere. You're not going to expect, you wouldn't even expect that this person is actually on the cusp of opening that gate, or on the cusp of taking that leap of faith with the Full energy that we've seen twice. And so if it's someone that you know from the past, as I mentioned earlier, they're about to make big changes in this connection. This connection is about to go through some very big changes. So let's get you some guidance. Please show us, what is my group number 2's guidance when it comes to this situation? So we have Dragonfly. Wow, look at that. See, double confirmation. So let me show you what it is, because it's got beautiful illustrations. So it says, live life to the fullest. And then underneath that, actually another card fell out, which was resilience. And that says rise above tribulations. And that's very much that Nine of Wands energy. So again, if this is someone from your past, they want to rise above anything that has happened, and they really want to open that gate and unlock what it seems to be the intention of building a happy life, a fulfilling life with you. This is very much relationship energy. So if that's something that you are interested in, this person is definitely interested in that as well. And then underneath the deck we have good fortune, invite magic in, go with the flow, let things happen. So I think that's mainly what you've been doing. You've been sort of going with the flow with this connection. If this is someone you already know, you've been sort of just letting them do what they need to do. And so now the magic is coming in, and the guidance is invite the magic in. So if you're the one waiting for this person to emerge, the invitation is to invite that magic in, to live life to the fullest, and to rise above any issues that you have had in this connection or in other connections, because there's some magic that is about to unfold in your romantic life. So my group number 2, that is what I have for you. If you like this reading, please give it a like, subscribe, share, and post a comment for me. I love all of those things, and I hope to see you in my next one. Group number 3, welcome to your reading. You selected the black tourmaline, along with sword and rose, clarity and truth, revelation, honor and protection, determination, door to romance, and young woman. What's next in love for you, group number 3, is the opportunity to venture into a romantic connection with someone that wants to dote on you. I don't know why, but that's the energy I feel from this young woman. There could be an age difference between you and this person. It doesn't have to be. You could be this young woman. This could be someone you already know. But what I mainly get is this is someone that wants to love you. They want to dote on you. This is someone very loving. Just very loving energy coming through here. And there's an opportunity for you to open the door, open your heart, if you will. And this energy here shows a heart in a cage that is needing to be unlocked. So this could be your energy, group number 3. Maybe you have safeguarded your heart, and now there's somebody that's coming in that might actually hold the key to unlock it. They may hold the key to opening that door to romance, and we have the 33 number here, which may be significant for some of you. This reduces to a 6, which is also the number for harmony. With the sword and the rose, this is clarity, truth, revelations, honor, protection, determination. So this is someone with integrity. Again, someone that wants to dote on you, someone that wants to cook dinner for you. I feel an energy of someone that maybe acts of service might be their love language. But again, this is someone that is wanting to come in and really step into that door with you and explore a romantic connection with you. So if this is something that's resonating for you, please stick around and let's get you some more information from the tarot. we have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. That's almost like the opposite of the sword and the rose. So for those of you that have locked your heart up, if you will, or kept your heart protected because you're looking for more truthful connections, or you are being very discerning about how you connect with people, maybe this is as a result of things that may have happened to you in the past, but this feels very much about how this is the opposite of this energy. We have the Chariot, Cancer energy. Seven of Wands. Tell us more. Who is this person that is going to be connecting with romantically with my group number 3 between now and the next 30 days when they're watching this reading? Thank you. Tell us more. Tell us more. Who is this person from my group number 3? Okay, we have the Queen of Cups. Yeah, that's the energy I was getting. Very loving energy. And we have the Devil, which can speak of attachments. And the Two of Swords underneath that. And the Sun with the Three of Swords and the Eight of Swords. So this could be speaking of your energy or their energy. So take it how it resonates. But it seems to me that there has been some energy in the past that has caused you or this other person to be very guarded with your heart. Because there were situations in the past that left you or this person in an energy where they couldn't pull away or they couldn't detach from situations or people that made this person or you feel very confused. And so now, and I think this is mainly you, group number 3, now you're in this energy of you just want the truth. No facades, no mask, no games. You just want the truth. You're not interested in anything that is not truthful. And so this person coming in is someone that is loving. This is someone that may have the potential to get attached to people. But I feel that this is someone very loving. And we have double Cancer energy. So this could be their sun sign. Let's see. What else is there? Tell us more about this person from my group number 3. Who is the person that my group number 3 is going to be connecting with romantically between now and the next 30 days? And when they're watching this reading, thank you. Tell us more about this person. Thank you. We have the 8 of Coins. And underneath we have the Hierophant, the Queen of Coins, Temperance, the Tower, the Three of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. The Hermit in the reverse. So this is someone really hardworking. Someone that has dealt with a lot of dark or shadow energy or people that have taken from them. But this is someone very spiritual and wise. I feel like they have opened the box and let their light come out. Let their light shine through in spite of whatever they've been through. We saw that 3 of Swords and that 8 of Swords. So that's an energy of heartbreak, an energy of being stuck, confused. So who is coming towards you in love, who you'll be connecting with romantically, is someone that is very loving, someone that is willing to put in the effort, and someone that is ready for to move forward. Like, they're ready for love. And so the question is, are you ready for love? Group number 3. Because I see someone that is willing to put in the effort, but someone needs to open that cage. Someone needs to unlock that cage. So that could be your energy, as I mentioned earlier. This person is very doting, very loving, and they may have a propensity to get attached to the person that they love. This person might need you to reassure them that, hey, like, I really like you, or this is someone that might need a lot of clarity, a lot of truth, or someone that might need protection. They may have lacked protection in the past, or you may want to feel protected in a connection. That's why this devil energy is coming in. By the way, that's Capricorn. I said we have Cancer. And then we also have Taurus with the Hierophant. So what are this person's intentions towards my group number 3? What are this person's true intentions towards my group number 3? Person that they'll be connecting with romantically, what are their intentions? 3 of Coins. So to collaborate with you, to ground this connection. And we have the Page of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the 4 of Wands. So that's this person wants a new beginning. Their intentions are to ground this. Their intentions are to work together. As I mentioned before with this 8 of Coins, this is someone that is willing to put in the effort to collaborate with you, to build something. This person their love language may be acts of service, but they also like words of affirmation, or vice versa. Your love language might be words of affirmation. You might need to hear from this person that they like you, that they love you, that they're interested in you, or compliments. And they might do acts of service, for example. So communication is going to be important, so that there's not that energy of 8 of Swords that we saw earlier. But this is feeling like someone that wants to build a connection, someone that wants to dote on you. This is a very loving energy of somebody who's willing to put in the work, and someone who wants someone to collaborate with, to really work with, and to learn from. With this Page of Swords, this gives this energy of like, oh, we're discovering things about each other with truth and honesty, and with this Ace of Wands, there's that powerful new beginning. There could also be a spiritual element, because we did see the Hierophant, and the Ace of Wands to me is a very spiritual energy. So that's also something that's coming through. Okay, so let's clarify the Chariot. We have the Nine of Wands, clarifying the Chariot. And then let's clarify the Queen of Cups with the Devil. What is the Queen of Cups and the Devil? Clarify the Queen of Cups and the Devil. Clarify the Queen of Cups and the Devil. What is the Queen of Cups and the Devil, please? What is the Queen of Cups and the Devil? Okay, you got The Queen of Cups and the Devil is being clarified by Temperance. So that's good because there's healing. That's healing energy and strength. And the Nine of Cups. The Well. With the Three of Cups. So there's an energy of healing through some of these energies here. And balancing things. So this could speak of someone that in the past had dealt with a lot of attachment sort of energy, or a lot of situations where they were feeling confused, unsupported. And now they've really balanced this aspect out. They've healed a lot of those issues. And now they're in a place where they know what they want, and they want clarity and truth in their connections. What is the Eight of Coins? The Six of Wands. Yeah, this is someone who wants to put in the effort, and they want to have successful connections in anything they do. They put in the effort, they're hardworking, and it pays off. This is someone that is successful through their hard work. They believe that hard work will lead to success. And this is fast-moving energy with this Eight of Wands. This is someone that wants to, with this double 8, this is someone that wants to put in the effort, and they want to be successful in any romantic connection, whether it's this one or other connections. They want to be successful, and they're willing to put in the work to make it happen. What is the Three of Coins? What is the Three of Coins? King of Cups. Wow. Okay. Yeah. This person, we now have the Queen and the King of Cups. So that's a pair. A very loving pair. So this person wants to move away from any of that energy that I told you from the past. Those sort of attachment sort of energies. And they want to bring a very grounded, stable connection. Yeah, I feel like there's an energy of them wanting to move away or cut through any sort of confusion. And they want to have a grounded... So now we have 2 aces that we saw. Oh, no, 3 aces. We saw the Ace of Cups. We saw the Ace of Wands. And now we're seeing the Ace of Pentacles. So this person's intentions are to bring emotional intelligence to the connection, emotional balance, truth, but from a place of love. They want to unlock your heart or unlock their own heart. This person is very open to love at the time that we are asking about this person. So there is a real possibility, a real opportunity here with this Devil energy and the energy that I mentioned earlier. There might be a need for this person or you to overcome some of those fears or some of the things that are keeping you guarded or keeping this person guarded. But this person is very loving, and they want to put in the effort, and they want to be successful in their connections with people, and their intentions are to put in the effort to collaborate with love. But it will be important for you or together to be willing to open up a little more, not be as guarded, and really balance, approach this connection in a balanced way, so that any sort of attachments from the past, any sort of fears from the past, when you see them surface, it's okay, it's normal for these things to surface. But to have the with the Temperance card, to acknowledge them, recognize when these things come to the surface, allow them to come to the surface. And then with this Temperance card, once you acknowledge them, allow them to just flow and make that decision to work on the connection, because those things are going to arise. And it tells me that this connection has the potential to help you move through some of those energies and purify with the Temperance card. It'll be a matter of you recognizing when some of these things come up for you or this person, and then using that as an opportunity to not attach or identify with the emotion or thoughts that are coming through, but see them for what they are, and then allow them to flow through. And once they do, you will see things with more clarity. And every time it happens, it allows you to open yourself more and more and more to this or any other connection. So let's get you some guidance. What is the guidance for my group number 3? What is the guidance for my group number 3 when it comes to this connection? We got cheer up. We have live in the moment. Cheer up, live in the moment. And underneath that, discover your courage. So this really speaks of that door to romance. That opportunity is there for you or for this person. And there is going to be an element of having to have the courage to step out of that comfort zone or step into that potential to open yourself up, or for this person to open themselves up. So a little bit of courage is needed. A little bit of encouragement also is what I'm getting. So this is almost like an encouragement for you to take that leap of faith with the dove. Because if this energy that I'm feeling is of someone that is willing to put in the effort, that is coming in with love, and so it may take a little bit of courage on your part to be able to take that leap of faith. But as with anything, the only thing that matters is the present moment and really enjoying things for what they are. And if in that present moment, as I mentioned earlier, things surface, feelings, fears, thoughts surface that you recognize from the past, as an example, just allow them to just move away. Recognize them, let them do what they're going to do, and then allow the energy to sort of just dissipate on its own, and just focus on the clarity, the truth, the things that matter to you in any sort of connection that you have with people. And focusing on that clarity will allow you to have the courage to continue to open yourself up to this connection or to other connections. So my group number 3, that is what I have for you. If you like this reading, please hit the like button, subscribe and share, and post me a comment if this resonated for you. I love hearing from you, and I hope to see you in my next one.